guys, it's your girl Kalista and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Again, my name is Kalista and today I'm going to be giving you guys my feminine hygiene routine, which my routine after I'm done everything, I be smelling good, feeling good. It's like, you know, cool and good for the whole day. It's really important to me. Like, my hygiene is my #1 important thing. It just gives off first impressions and shit, because if you smell, it's not something you want someone to, you know you as that stinky person, you know. I'm also going to be giving you guys some tips, you know, that you might be doing but not doing it right, or you might not be doing and you want to start doing now. So make sure to watch the whole video. So first I'm going to start off with the basics, you know, the basics. Water. This is so important. I love my water. You know, I love my water. Drinking water is really good for you. It flushes out bacteria. Like, I'm telling you guys, drinking water is really gonna help and change your whole hygiene. Trust me. Get yourself like a cute water bottle, whatever. Fill it up with water and ice. You could even add some cucumbers, some fruits up in there. Your choice. Just make sure you're drinking water every day. Next is sleep schedule. If you have a bad sleep schedule, how the hell do you expect like having good energy? Like, I'm telling you, your sleep schedule plays a heavy role in your hygiene. Like, if you're sleeping for 2 hours a day and you expect to not be tired throughout the day, like, what do you expect? I mean, there's some people I know that can go sleep for 2 hours and they're fine, but me personally, I make sure to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. It might vary, it varies, I'm pretty sure, to your age and stuff, but me personally, I get 7 to 8. I started working on my sleep schedule and it made like a big difference. Like, I wasn't as tired, I always had energy, everything. Like, I'm telling you guys, working on your sleep schedule is so important. Like, if you are getting in the proper sleep, you're just gonna be healthy. So now we're gonna get into my routine of how I smell good, feel good, and just, you know, stay healthy and stay fresh all day. So obviously, as you guys can tell, my hair is in a half down quick weave, but obviously this is my hair, you know. But when I do have my natural hair out, when I'm doing my wash day, I like to use the Aussie shampoo. Like, I have 4 type hair, and this shampoo just been working. Like, my scalp feels clean after every use, and I just use this every time I wash my hair. If I'm not using this shampoo, I'm using Shea Moisture. I'm using I don't even know the other one. Sorry, I don't even know. My go-to is the Aussie one, and after I wash my hair, make sure my scalp's clean and any product buildup is out, I go in with the conditioner. I like to use the tube conditioners because I feel like it really detangles my hair, makes my hair like just feel super nice. So if I'm not using this, I am also using the Aussie conditioner. If I'm not using this, like, this is my personal go-to. And after I add conditioner, I then comb out my hair with this wide tooth comb. Get yourself a wide tooth comb with conditioner, top tier. Your hair's gonna be detangled, you don't gotta worry. This is so important, especially if you know you're gonna be using heat. Use heat protectant. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna make a big difference in your hair journey. Your hair's not gonna be damaged from no heat. Just use heat protectant. And if you're just like, oh, I don't care, I don't need to use heat protectant, I've been using heat, my hair's not damaged, you know, when your hair gets damaged, just remember that Kalista told you to use heat protectant. But yeah, if I know I'm using heat, I do apply heat protectant all over my hair, and my hair hasn't been damaged, and that's just like top tier. Next, we're gonna get into skincare. My skin's not the clearest, but it definitely has improved, and I only use 2 products. I know you guys are probably like, oh, that's like, but personally, me, because I have really sensitive skin, I can't use a lot of products on my skin for some reason, because my skin just is so annoying. I recently do have a breakout because I did get my period, but basically every day, morning and night, I go in with this turmeric soap. I basically just went to the beauty supply store and I just wanted to try it. It's called Soaps That Heals, and I noticed when I use more natural products, that's when my skin gets clear. It's a turmeric natural lighting bar. I've been using this and it cleared my skin. My acne used to be bad, like really bad. It was so freaking embarrassing, and it's like, this right here has been clearing my skin. After I wash my face, I go in with Shea Butter. I use this all over my body. I'm telling you, Shea Butter makes a difference. Like, you would not have no ashy, dry skin, nothing. Like, if you use Shea Butter, you already know what's up. I'm telling you guys, if you guys get yourself some Shea Butter and start using it, it's gonna make a big difference. Your skin's gonna feel so freaking soft. So the next thing I'm gonna get into is my oral care, which is my most favorite thing. Actually, everything in my hygiene routine is, you know, my favorite. Like, don't freaking play. So the first thing I do when I do my oral care is I brush my teeth. I use Crest I use Crest 3D white toothpaste, and if I'm not using this toothpaste, I am using the Arm & Hammer. I'm telling you, Arm & Hammer toothpaste is the best. It's the best. Like, don't freaking play with it. Don't play with it. Don't fucking play. Basically, like, I have an electric toothbrush like this. Yeah, anyways, my toothbrush is electric. Also, make sure you guys are changing out your toothbrushes. If you're keeping a toothbrush, if you had a toothbrush for a year, throw that out. Like, bye-bye. Make sure if you're going hygiene shopping and stuff, make sure to get extra toothbrushes if you use like the non-electrical ones. My electric toothbrush, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them come with, is extra heads to change. I change mine pretty frequently. I also stock up on some of the heads for these because I don't play. Like, I don't play. And after I brush my teeth, I floss. I make sure to floss every time I brush my teeth after I'm done brushing it. It's plastic, guys. I know the earth is trying to like stop this, but listen, I'm telling y'all, these get a good clean in your teeth. You could also use the like more thread one, but I like to use this one. And after I floss, which everyone should be doing, so if you're not flossing now, start flossing. So after I floss, I go in with these two mouthwashes, which these mouthwashes, Therabreath mouthwashes, are the best mouthwash I ever use. Out of every freaking mouthwash, these two mouthwashes right here, they're top tier. Basically, in the morning I go in with the blue one, and at night I go in with the green one. I don't really like the green one because I feel like it's not as strong for me as the blue one is. The blue one's a more stronger mint. This one's just a cool mint. I just feel like this is not doing anything for me. So definitely when I restock on these, which I'm about to, I'm getting the blue one and I'm not getting the green one because I don't really like the green one. It's not strong. It's just not for me. I just don't like it. And after that too, especially if I got lash extensions, which I do, don't play, I wash my lashes. Obviously I have to get a new lash shampoo, but I have my lash shampoo and I put a pump of this, and then I take this brush, you know, clean them, and I just like, you know, use a spoolie too to keep them dry. And basically, yeah. So next we're gonna get into my shower routine. This is the best. When I go in the shower, I don't have the bar soap in here, but the first thing I do is I take this rag, this African net rag. It's coarse. It's not just a regular rag. If you're just using a rag, these right here, these African net rags, this is the best shit I ever use. Better than loofahs, whatever. Better than rags. This, I'm telling y'all, after you use this in the shower, your skin's gonna be feeling like $1,000,000. Your skin's gonna be so freaking soft. Like, this gets a deep clean. Like, if you're really trying to get everywhere, make sure you're using these. So the first thing I do when I get into the shower is I take my bar soap and I put it on here. I put the bar soap all over my body as a base, like just a base, and I make sure to clean behind my ears, my neck, and my belly button, because those spots are important too. Don't be forgetting about that, because I know a lot of people are not doing it, and if you're not doing it, you might want to start doing it now. And then after, you know, I would rinse it off. I use two different body washes, which is Dove Sensitive and Dove Deep Moisture. My skin's really sensitive, so this is why I use Dove Sensitive. If you don't have sensitive skin, maybe you could go for the scented ones. You know, here and there I will go for the scented ones, and when I do go for the scented ones, it is the vanilla scent, because vanilla is my favorite scent. I mostly go in with these because my skin's pretty sensitive, and you know, I don't want to put too much fragrance, and I don't want my skin to break out, because it's so annoying and irritating when your skin's so sensitive and like you want to use fragrance products but your skin's not letting you, like. But basically I would go in with this. Sometimes I would actually mix these. Like, this one doesn't really have a strong scent, so if you want to add like a little scent in there, you could definitely mix these. I mixed them, I had no problem, and as I told you guys, my skin's sensitive. And basically I use the same African net rag, put this on and put it all over my skin, scrub everywhere, you know, behind my ears, neck, and my belly button again, because you know, you want there to be nice and clean. I just personally love this, and I do recommend to get one of these. Everything I got here is pretty much off Amazon, so I will have the links in the description for you guys, so you guys can buy these things too, because we don't have a Target in Canada. If I'm shaving, guys, the first thing I do is I go with this exfoliator. This exfoliator, I've been using this and I've been noticing a big difference. I am putting y'all on right now. This is like really good. It really exfoliates your skin. You shouldn't be using all them scented scrubs to be exfoliating your skin. Like, this right here is actually like a good exfoliator. Scented ones could add more the fragrances, and like that's what cause you ingrowns. Personally, this is to prevent ingrowns, and it does have 10% of AHA, which is good for your skin. Helps get rid of dead skin cells and stuff, and clears pores and reduces redness, bumps, and irritation. So the only part on my body I shave is my legs. I wax my armpits and I get down there waxed. Because like shaving, it just like, you know, I get irritated and ingrowns and I just don't want those, so I personally get waxed. But if you're gonna shave, make sure to shave in the direction that the hair is growing in. But when I shave my legs, I would basically use this exfoliator, and I like to use conditioner more than shaving cream. If I do go with a shaving cream, it has to be sensitive skin, and then basically I would shave and my legs will feel super soft after. And if I want to exfoliate after, which I do but with my whole body, is I go in with the Tree Hut scrub, and this scrub smells so good. Like Tree Hut scrubs are just so good. Like I'm glad that Amazon sells these for Canada, and it smells so good. Like just look at it. It smells so freaking good, and it really exfoliates my skin, and it makes my whole body just smell super duper nice. Also, when I shave too, guys, I use a 5-blade razor. Men razors are so much better than ladies razors. Like if you're still using ladies like shavers, like what are you doing? I'm gonna tell you guys, it makes a big difference. This is the one I use. It's the big. It comes with 3 extra blades because you should be replacing your blades. You shouldn't be using one, especially if there's clogged hair in there, because this is how you're gonna get ingrowns and stuff, and it's just not good. So I make sure I get the ones that come with extra blades in it, just so it makes a big difference. Just the men's razors just work so much better than women's. Like I'm really putting you guys on right now. You guys should definitely switch from ladies razors to men's razors, and personally I like this one. I had no issues with this, no irritation, nothing, so I do recommend Bix men razors. And next we are gonna get into my out of shower routine, like, you know, my aftercare out the shower and the products I use out the shower to smell good and feel good after taking a shower. So let's get into it. So the first thing I go in with is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Oil Mist. I put this all over my body, and this is the start to having glowy skin. So if you want glowy skin, make sure you guys sit back and watch this right now. So I go in with this. I put this all over my body, and after I put this all over my body, I go in with the Jergens Shea Butter. If I'm not using this, I'm using the Palmer's Cocoa Butter, but this is my go-to. It is lightweight, so if you like lightweight lotion, I do recommend this one. But if I'm not using this, I use the Nivea one, which is not more lightweight, it's more thick. Sometimes I like it, like I would switch it out, it all depends, but this is my go-to. I use it on my tattoos during the scabbing process, and I had no issues. It just makes my skin feel so nice, and it locks in moisture, which is what you need, especially if you're using products that like dry out your skin. You want to make sure you're using a lotion that's locking back in that moisture into your skin, so your skin's not dry. After I go in with my Shea Butter, I go in with ESO. I say ESO. I've been saying ESO for my kid because I used to call people assholes, and I just be like, you're an ESO, like. But basically I go in with the ESO 24-hour moisture body lotion, vanilla cashmere. As y'all could tell in the beginning, I said vanilla is my favorite scent, and if you use vanilla, we are besties. We are besties, like we are besties. It is also lightweight, so if you like lightweight lotion, this lotion is good. I only put it on like my upper body, that's it. And then after, to finish everything off, I go in with this. If you guys want glowy skin right now, I'm putting y'all on the product that's really gonna get your skin glowing. Look how glowy my skin just looks by using this. Like I'm telling you guys, if you want to be walking down the street in the summer in some shorts and everyone's seeing them glossy legs, heads turning, necks bending, don't say I never put you on. Don't say I never put you guys on. You know that well Kalista put you on, and I'm always gonna put you guys on. So I use this, and I use it all over my body. And then after, I use deodorant. So when it comes to deodorant, I don't like to use scented ones. I do have 2 scented ones up there, and it's like strawberry and watermelon, but I only use them once and I never use them again. But I like to use this invisible ones. They are really light fragrance. Me personally, because like I said, I have sensitive skin, so you know, I just like to go in with a simple deodorant. Never smells stinky, and it covers for 48 hours, I think. No, 24. One of them are 48 and one of them are 24. I had no issue. I love these two, and it's the Lady Speed Stick. If I'm not using the Lady Speed Stick, I'm using Secret or Dove, but they're always the ones with not that much fragrance in it. After, like I already said, I would go in with a vanilla perfume. I either go in with warm vanilla sugar, or my go-to is Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. This perfume smells so good. Like, I love vanilla scented perfumes. Like, any vanilla scented perfume, like pretty much every perfume I have up there is vanilla scented. Like, there's only like 2 that is not vanilla scented, but these are my 2 go-tos, especially this one. Like, I'm always wearing this one, and I be having people turning their heads asking me what perfume I use, telling me I smell good, which is my weakness. It's like, these 2 perfumes are like good, and when you put them together too, baby, you're gonna be smelling like $1 million. Like, I'm telling you, everyone's gonna be turning their heads like, who is making this hallway smell so good? Like, these 2, or just personally this one, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, it's so amazing. And this is from Victoria's Secret. This is from Bath and Body Works, so you can easily go and get it. So that's the end of my routine. I hope you guys got some products. You know, you guys got to see my routine that I do every single day pretty much. You know, sometimes I'll switch out the products, it all depends, but mostly this is my go-to. I love my hygiene routine because I just be smelling good and feeling good, and that's my main like rule. That's what I want. Like, no one wants to smell smelly. Like, if you're struggling with odor, if you have something medical too and you're using scented products to try to cure and get the smell, you're just making it worse. Like, go get that checked out. Like, it is gonna benefit you. If you're just sitting there using all these scented vanilla things for something that's medical, you're just gonna make it bad. Like, you're making it worse. You're not helping. Tip 2 that I use, these. So when I'm on my period, I like to use the Summer Eve Simply Sensitive cleansing cloths. I like to use these because it helps me stay fresh on my period. I have no issue with it. It's also pH balance, and it's just really good if you want to stay fresh. So I like to carry one of these with me everywhere I go. And I definitely recommend to use wipes more than toilet paper because it gets a deeper clean. Like, switch to wipes. Wipes make a big difference in your hygiene and just everything. Like, I'm telling you, like, toilet paper just doesn't get that clean like wipes do. So I love using wipes more, so I like to carry some wipes with me, which, you know, I think everyone should do. Yes, I like to use these on my period, only on my period. Listen to that. I don't use it every day, and I use these every day because I personally, like, obviously I still use toilet paper, but you know, if I use toilet paper, I like to go in and make sure that I got everything. And basically, yeah guys, that's the end of my hygiene video. I hope you guys got, you know, a little idea of my hygiene routine. I hope you guys got some products, you know, some products ideas you guys can have and, you know, get to up your hygiene routine. And some of the tips I gave in here, you should be doing them because they are really important and they're really gonna make a difference. Like, water break. Like, how can you hate water? Like, I'm telling you guys again, make sure you are drinking water. It is really gonna make a difference. It is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.